Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Sometimes we just don't have enough time in the day to do the things that we want. That's what we usually say, right? We find ourselves just trying to cram as much things to do, and you find that the time just runs out, especially when you have children. There's just not enough times in the day. What could you do if you could just pause time so that you can maybe finish that extra load of laundry? Maybe you can finish a chore or an errand. Yep, that's what we're going to talk about today as we close out Friday and the week. Have Faith, Let It Begin starts right now.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Ariel, can you say have faith?
Again.
Let it begin?
Again.
Say have faith.
Again.
Let it begin.
No.
No? Okay.
It's a boy.
Hi, Noah.
Noah.
Jesus. Happy birthday, Noah.
Caitlin.
You did amazing.
You just put those notes in.
Noah.
Have faith, let begin. When it starts right now.
Big shout out to Shay. It was so good to finally see you. I'll have more to say about this young lady in the weeks ahead. I've got an inspiring story about her, but I will give you the tip. She is the one that helped bring Noah into this world. She is the one that you're hearing in the introduction that says, "Happy birthday, Noah." We'll have an update on that very shortly. Just finishing that up. Folks, welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin. It's Friday, December 9th, 2022. Not having enough time in the day to do what you have to do. That is the one thing I think that a lot of us can relate to. You know, we wake up in the morning and we say, okay, I'm going to do A, B, C, and D. Only things happen in between, and you only get A done. And you forget about B, C, D, E, and F, right? Or you're on a roll. You wake up and you accomplish A, B, C, and D, and then all of a sudden you pick up E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, enough with the alphabets, right? That's what happens when you're a dad. So many things that come up, and you could try to prioritize. Sometimes you can say it's time management. For me, I'll be honest, I could do a better job of time management and setting up my hours. But you know what? With Noah, it's hard. I don't know when he's going to take a nap. I have an idea. He usually takes a nap in a certain spot of the day. But what happens when he's not tired and he's not taking that nap? He may take it later. So what I have to have accomplished now has lost my window, an opportunity to get in the car and do that errand or that run. It's difficult. It's time consuming. Now, when you don't have children, you always find yourselves running multiple errands because either you've procrastinated to the point where it's last minute thinking, last minute decisions, last minute things you have to run, and then all of a sudden time runs out. Yeah, that's the day that we have. But you know what? Let me tell you somebody who has endless amount of time for us, who never ever has a difficulty trying to fit us in to his schedule. Our Heavenly Father. God always makes time for us. Now I know what you're thinking. How can that be if all my prayers haven't been answered? Well, because it doesn't necessarily mean that your prayers have to be answered at that very moment, at that very second. Guarantee you, when the prayer is answered, it comes at the right time. Many of us right now are getting closer and closer to the holiday season. And some of us feel as if our time is running out. Our time is running out to buy those gifts. Maybe the deliveries of the orders that we placed are not going to make it in time. Well, one thing that we have to try to consider is making time for one another. Choosing to forget about all those other things. And sometimes the quality time, the best time, is just taking the moment and spending it with our loved one. Whether that's sitting down on the couch for 5 minutes, telling that person that you love them, putting on a favorite TV show, or making a quick phone call to tell that person that you love them and you miss them. Yeah, we can do that. I know we can. So on this Friday, I'm challenging each and every one of you. Today, take a few minutes. Take a breather. Breathe in. Breathe out. And what I want you to do is take 5 minutes for yourself and then take 5 minutes for the Lord. I know you can do it. I have faith in you. And you know who has faith in you? God. Because He believes in you. He trusts you. He has all the confidence in the world in you. And you know what? He believes in you. And He loves you unconditionally. Because He is never going to leave your side. Well, that concludes our week. Don't forget, we are exactly 10 days away. That's right. From the live primetime edition of Have Faith, Let It Begin. Email me, angel@havefaithletitbegin.com for your Zoom link, and I can't wait to see you on December 19th. Don't forget also, Santa Claus will be back with us for the awesome tradition that we have here, the story of the candy cane. All right, I've spoken too much. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. May God be with you. May He shine His light upon you and grant each and every single one of you peace on earth. And never forget, have faith, let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. You know, we're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.